Hi, dear lovely soul. Welcome to my channel. I hope I'm not stealing this beginning intro from anyone, but did I? Hi, dear lovely soul. Welcome to my channel. This is Soleil Rising, and you're watching your September horoscope prediction. But before we begin, please make sure to always check your rising sign for more accurate prediction, legit accurate day-to-day predictions, because it's super important not to only know your sun sign, which is going to give you like maybe 50% accuracy, but if you know your rising sign, it's going to definitely give you like more than 80% accuracy. This month is going to be a little bit slow because we have 5 retrograding planets, and we of course have a lot of ambition, a lot of movement, but at the same time there will be some kind of tension and delays. And I think collectively we will all go through it and everything will be fine. Also, we will have some Neptune sextiling Uranus and Pluto at the same time, and we can see that there's going to be a lot of creative channeling, creative people coming up with ideas for writing, for singing, and many other things. And this month is we're going to have a Mercury retrograde, so for people who know what it is, and for people who get influenced by Mercury retrograde, it is going to be very important to know that it's not the perfect time for sending anything to other countries, shipping, buying, traveling, making documents. So and Mercury retrograde is going to be the retrograde itself is going to be from 10th of September until 2nd of October. However, the shadow period starts from today, 21st or 20th of August, and the shadow side is going to end on October 17th. So for those people who are highly influenced by Mercury retrograde, always, the shadow sides are already, they feel just like the retrograde time. And this retrograde is going to be in Libra, but overall, as I've already mentioned, please make sure to not start something new. This period is actually perfect for polishing and redoing something that you have started before. For even for the business, if you have a business and there's some kind of product, you can redo it, repolish it, improve it, because also during this month we're having some Venus in Virgo, which gives a lot of pointing out to all the details that are missing, or kind of criticizing every single little thing to perfect it. So it's amazing period for rethinking, redoing, reorganizing, restarting something that you have already started some time ago. And before we jump to your horoscope prediction, please make sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment if this video resonates with you, because it really is going to help me to see if I should continue making this kind of videos and if my videos actually make sense for people. And of course, it's going to kind of give a path for me in astrology. Should I do it? Should I be super serious about it, or it's just like a hobby? And what do you think about this microphone? I mean, a Leo rising, fake it till you make it. At least it's cute and you can hear me well. So let's go to your sign, and I'll see you on the other side. For you, dear Aquariuses, September is going to start with your 9th house. So Mercury is going to be in your 9th house in Libra from 26th of August until 24th of September, and it is also going to go backwards and do the retrograde thingy. And when Mercury is in the 9th house, it means you are dealing with documents, and your mind is also fixed on things related to studying abroad, living abroad, working with foreigners, working in international companies, getting a degree, learning a new language, learning a new profession, or anything new. And the thing is, Mercury is going to go retrograde from 10th of September until 2nd of October, and it is definitely going to be something that will bring a lot of delays, especially if you are starting something new. So it is highly recommended to not begin and start and apply for some kind of new things, new schools. However, it is great period for reapply, retake exams, try again, apply your documents for, I don't know, for immigration, for studying, or for working in an international company. It is going to be way better for you to apply for the places that you have already tried before. Also, during this period, it's highly not recommended to travel to new places, but it is recommended to travel to places that you have already been in. Also, if you decide to buy something new, especially if it's expensive, make sure to keep the receipts just in case maybe you will not like something like later after Mercury retrograde is over. Also, I just want to mention that there are some people who are highly influenced by Mercury retrograde. There are some people who are kind of influenced, and the period that I've just mentioned is going to be influential for them. And there are people who are not influenced by Mercury retrograde. However, people who are definitely highly influenced by Mercury retrograde, they will feel this Mercury retrograde even during the shadow period that has already started, like today, 21st of August, and it's going to be until 17th of October. So if you face some kind of delay, some kind of flight cancellation, don't stress out, just blame Mercury. It's okay, don't panic, just calm down and just wait, or just give up, because if it happens, that's it. If your luggage is lost, it's lost, it will never come back. If you ship something, it will never arrive. If it arrives, perfect. If it doesn't arrive, don't even think that it will arrive someday. Maybe it will arrive on the next Mercury retrograde, but it's been 2 years and I still haven't received my box. So yeah, Mercury then is going to go backwards to your 8th house of other people's money. So maybe if you have applied for some kind of scholarship, grant, or you have been receiving some kind of financial support from someone, especially around July and August, the situation is going to be repeating, or you will be reapplying and redoing your documents for that matter. Next thing we're having is Venus is in your 7th house from August until 5th of September. So Venus being in the 7th house, that means Venus is a planet of love. 7th house is Venus is a planet of love and money, and 7th house is the planet of partnerships, love partnerships, business partnerships, contracts, and clients. So if we look at love side, it can mean that from August until 5th of September, you were falling in love, you were in some kind of relationship where you were learning about each other. Maybe you have met this person through some kind of one-on-one connection through your clients, and you have been having a lot of like good time with this person, talking and communicating. If we talk about this from like business point of view, it can mean that from August until September, you have been having a lot of attention. You have been attracting a lot of clients, especially like you have been signing good contracts and receiving really good money from it. And from 5th of September, Mercury is going to go to your 8th house of other people's money, scholarships, grants. So I believe if you have been applying your documents for this kind of things like financial matters, from 6th of September, the situation is going to be opening up and it's going to kind of be smooth. So that's cool. Check. Then what we're having is that Mars is has already entered Gemini in August, and it is going to be there until January, and for you it is in your 5th house of love. So this is love. Okay, no copyrights, sorry. So when Mars is in any place, it gives a lot of action, passion, and movement. So for you, if we just describe fifth house, it's love, romance, competitions, hobbies, monetizing hobbies, gambling, and kids. So let's go. If we're talking about love, it means that you will be very, very active and dating actively people. Not people, maybe that person that you have met in August. You will be going on a lot of dates and again doing many things with your partner, with your date. If we talk about like competitions and hobbies, it really means that you will be applying for competitions where you will be using your creativity, and these competitions are definitely related to your hobbies. Also, it can mean that you will be highly involved in monetizing your hobbies and being more creative and using your hobbies for self-fulfillment and even making money. If we take it to like kids side, for those who have kids, it can mean that you will be highly involved in the things related to your kids, or you will be participating in kind of helping your kids to participate in competitions. So that is great as well. So mind you, from August until January. Then during this month, Mars is going to be sextiling Jupiter in your third house of friends, siblings, classmates, new connections, networking, certificates, learning new skills. So definitely, if you are working towards monetizing your hobbies, you are at the same time going to be expanding and improving your skills, which is definitely going to bring you maybe clients, contracts. Also, if your hobby is related with like spreading the information and learning people some things, it can also be quite abundant and amazing period for you. So make sure to use this chance. On 10th of September, we're going to have a full moon in Pisces in your second house of money and self-worth and comfort. So during this period, full moons are usually closure, endings, and results. Plus, full moons and new moons don't affect everyone. So if you are affected by full moons, if you have like a lot of placements in water signs, you will feel this. You will receive some kind of results related to money, to your income. And then on 9th of September, then on 25th of September, we're going to have a new moon in your 9th house of Libra. So 9th house again, traveling abroad, studying abroad, preparing documents for abroad, and completing your degree. So that's going to be a new topic, new theme for your next month. So make sure to subscribe so that you can receive a notification about your October. Then one more thing that I want to mention is that Neptune is sextiling Uranus and Pluto at the same time from your second house of money and self-value, your values, to your fourth house of your home, the place where you live in, and your family, to your 12th house of immigration and self-care and spirituality. So you will be receiving some kind of good and pleasant maybe opportunities related to money, your house, the place where you live in, and your, like, if you're living abroad, if you're moving abroad. So it is going to be very pleasing. Also, during this period, it is highly recommended to control what you say, especially to your partners and your kids, because during this period a lot of secrets are going to be revealed, and also there will be a lot of lies. So do not trust new people that come to your life and promise you some things, but you can trust me, and I've already revealed the secret of your September 2022 forecast. So please make sure to subscribe so that you can check other my videos, which are definitely going to be super cool. And I'm wishing you an amazing September, and I will see you on my next video, hopefully. Bye bye.